Feels like I'm running in place. Oh, past I can't erase. I'm breaking apart. I live there after me. It's like I'm fading each day. They took it all away. Left nothing but scars. Make it hard to raise. Don't know where it went wrong, but my love for this is gone.
Ah, Sean, you want to come out here talking about the black and blue crew? This shit again? Really, Sean? You want to drag up the past again? The black and blue crew? You want to talk about things that you really don't know anything about? All you see is what's on the surface. You don't see what was underneath. You don't know what happened behind closed doors down at the clubhouse at FSW with Rocky T and the boys. You got no idea whatsoever anything about the black and blue crew. So you can run your mouth all you like. You can make up stories all you fucking want to, mate. We did absolutely everything that we could for Brian Aldridge when he was manipulated by Dynasty into taking drugs. Everything. We went to war with Dynasty for months over what they did to Brian Aldridge. So how dare you come out here and think you know anything about the black and blue crew? You don't. In the end, it was better off that Brian Aldridge got out of the black and blue crew and he went and joined the Good Dudes Club like he wanted to. He wanted to, so Rocky T gave him his blessing. And as far as EAP, well, he just knew that the black and blue crew wasn't working, so off he went. Jesus Christ, Sean. What it comes down to is that I don't have to really explain myself to you at all. I don't need to talk about the black and blue crew to you whatsoever, mate. You know, really, what we should be talking about is you. Seriously, you. For 22 years you've been in this business, and it's taken you 22 years to get to the top of the biggest company in the world, IW. And why? Huh? Why? Why did they put Ryan K, who's now fucked off out of IW, ahead of you to be the champ? Why did they put T-Bone, of all the lame-ass bastards, ahead of you to be the champ? Sure, you've worked your ass off. You've worked really hard in IW. You really have. You've busted your ass and you've showed your loyalty like a little fucking puppy dog, haven't you? You've been the loyal Omega guy from day one. You've given them everything. And they put Ryan K and T-Bone ahead of you. Even gave opportunities to Jack Arson ahead of you. And then what happened after Ryan K? Did they go and give you the opportunity? No. They gave it to Killian Gavin. And where did Killian Gavin come from? Alpha. Where did James Park come from? Another alpha guy who's making Omega better. And now look at me. An alpha guy came down here to Omega to make it better. You see, you've been here since season 5, haven't you, Sean? Season 5. And from season 5 up until the moment Killian Gavin, James Park and I came to IW Omega, it was losing ratings each and every week to Alpha. But now that the Alpha guys have stepped into Omega, the ratings have hit the roof. You see, I'm starting to see what Killian was talking about, Sean. And maybe you should open your eyes and smell the fucking coffee and realise no matter how much you hate Killian Gavin for the things he did to you, realise that the message that he was speaking about was right. The Alpha guys coming here to Omega make it better. Not you. Not Jacob Subversion. Not your buddy, Jeremiah Woods. Not Dylan Mason. Not the New Divide. None of it. None of you guys could make Omega top of the ratings when it came to Alpha. And next season, now that there's Alpha guys here, we will make Omega the best show. We will win the rating war, Sean, not you. Because you've tried over and over again since season 5 and you failed. You did, Sean. Admit it. You failed. You couldn't do it. You couldn't make Omega the #1 show in IW. But I will. Next season, I will make sure, because I love Omega. I was here when I first came to IW, this was my home, and I was at the top of Omega, and I will be at the top again when I take that Omega Championship right off your shoulder. You understand? I don't give a flying fuck about the fans. I don't care if you love the fans. I don't care if you want to stay after WrestleCade when you lose that belt and sign as many fucking autographs as you like for all the kids in the friggin' front row. Chuck out free t-shirts. Chuck out posters. Sean Jackson posters with your fucking name signed on them. Sign all their fucking replica belts. Do what you want. Go and shake all their fucking hands. All those greasy fat hands that have been stuffing their faces full of hot dogs, mate. As soon as you fuck up and fail, they're going to turn on you just like that. They will. You watch me. I couldn't care less. If you want to know the truth, I couldn't give a fuck about the fans. I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that's beating the fucking shit out of you, mate. Murdering you inside that ring. Throwing you all over the place until you drop that Omega Championship at my fucking feet. You better accept it now, Sean. You better bloody accept it that Adam Cage from Alpha, who has now found a new home in Omega, will absolutely become the brand new Omega World Heavyweight Champion.